Hello folks, Thack with AOK Foraging and Adventures, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today, as you guys can see, we have a pretty good harvest. We're going to cook some stuff up. I also have a party at work tomorrow that I have to cook for. So, hey, I hope you guys stick around and we will try and put some stuff together and make it a little entertaining. I think I'm going to double my recipe. But I will put the single recipe, the original recipe, in the description box below if you guys are interested. But I have enough zucchini grated to do a double batch, so I think I'm going to do a double batch. I won't have to do it for a while. I could take some to my family, but one loaf is going to work for the work party, so it's going to get eaten up. But anyways, I started off with, supposed to be 3 cups of flour, but I have 6 cups of flour. Let's see, where's my teaspoons at? There they are. Alright, so I will do double, but I'll say the single part. So, it's supposed to be 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and then it's supposed to be 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. Oh shoot, this thing doesn't even fit in there. Alright, well, anyways, it's supposed to be 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. Alright, there's that. So in this bowl, I'm going to mix all my dry ingredients first. Okay, so there's that. And then sugar. How much sugar? It's supposed to be 2 1/4 cup. That makes it what? That makes it what? 2 1/4 makes it 4 1/2. Very sweet. I don't think I'm going to add all that sugar. There. Oh, guys, that was a 1/2 cup. I was not putting 8 cups of sugar in there. But anyways, I like to mix all the dry stuff together first. And you know what? I'm going to have to go get a bigger bowl. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. The big bowl's out. Alright, there we go. Yep, this way I get all my dry stuff mixed together real well first, so I don't have to worry about it later. Put that there. This small bowl is going out, and we're going to use the big bowl. Okay, so in the regular recipe, we're supposed to use 2 cups of grated zucchini. I have 4. Okay, I also have, let's put in here, it's supposed to be 1 cup of vegetable oil, but we're going to go ahead and use 2 cups. goes. All right. People tell me all the time, don't double recipes, Thack. So, and then we were supposed to have 3 eggs. That makes 6 for doubling. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and start stirring this together a little bit before, what's our next wet ingredient? Oh yeah, we only have, so it calls for vanilla extract, and it's 3 teaspoons, but last time I used almond extract, and I really, really liked it, so that's what I'm using this time too. Now I'm out. So, should learn how to make almond extract or vanilla extract myself, right? Anyways, there's that all mixed in together. Let's go through our recipe book and see, make sure we did. Yep, everything looks good. I have a whole bunch of recipes here, guys. So now we mix. And if you guys saw, first I went ahead and greased my pan, and then I coated it with flour. That really does help it not stick, especially when it's a recipe like this. Brenda made this spurtle, guys. If you guys ever want to order anything that Brenda makes, let me know. I mean, her email and my email is in the description box, and she does, I mean, a lot of people have said it too. She does great woodwork. So if you, and she does everything by hand. So yeah, just tell her what you want. I love this spurtle, to be honest with you, right here. So I use it for almost everything I do in the kitchen. So like I said, if you guys ever want to order anything Brenda makes, shoot her an email or shoot me an email, and just tell her. And if you want something special burnt onto it or something, just tell her. And folks, she does use good natural woods that we find, and or friends give her. And then we also, she treats it with food grade, what do you call it? Whatever she put, coating. Food grade coating. Alright guys, it's not the most appetizing thing. Oh shoot, I forgot to start the oven. So we're going to start it at 325, and then we're going to bake it for 50 minutes. 50 minutes. Alright folks, everything is cleaned up from that one. We're going to start our next one. This one is just for us. I might take some to work, I don't know yet, but guys, look at my tomatoes from the garden. And these weren't even the biggest ones. This one right here is the biggest one. Folks, I'm going to roll some pictures right here. Did you guys see that? Almost 2 pounds, almost 2 pounds. But anyways, we are going to make some salsa just for snacking here at home. Folks, oh my gosh, these are so big. I am just going to... Now, we're supposed to use Romas, but my Romas are not ready yet, but these beef steaks were. So I thought, it doesn't matter. A tomato is a tomato. So the recipe actually calls for 6. Oh my gosh. That. You guys see that? Ooh, they're beautiful. It actually calls for 6 tomatoes. But these are so big, I think I will just use 3 of them. Right? And then I'm supposed to use the juice of 2 limes, 1 cup of cilantro, half a red onion. Now we like red onion, so we're going to do quite a bit of red onion. And then it calls for about 4 cloves of garlic. And then some salt and pepper to taste. So, oh, folks, look at that. First batch done. Getting ready for the second batch. Well, folks, while I am waiting for that second batch of zucchini bread to finish, I thought I'd come out and I'd harvest some basil for that. It's our 3rd dish that we're making, right? Yeah, our 3rd dish that we're making. Folks, look at that basil. And I've already harvested 3 times. This is going to be the 4th harvest today. So anyways, yeah, it's looking great. And my shade cloth, I have that. I'm going to put it up to protect my cucumbers and tomatoes, because this week we're having a pretty hot heat wave, I guess you could call it. So I'm going to try and help them as much as possible, especially since they're just like bearing really nice fruit right now. I don't want anything to get sunburnt. All right. So I'll harvest. I'll see you guys in the kitchen when we're ready to start our 3rd dish. All right, guys, there is number 3 and number 4. Now this one I pulled out of the freezer. I'm giving that one away. There's 1 and 2. All right, let's get started on our next project. Folks, welcome back. I'm glad that you guys have stuck with me this far. All right, so what we're gonna make next is chicken pizza. There's basically 4 ingredients that we're gonna do. The chicken, fresh mozzarella cheese, fresh tomatoes from the garden, and fresh basil from the garden that we harvested today. Folks, it is so simple, and it is so nutritious and so good. I really hope you guys try it. I'm going to bring you guys down so you guys could watch everything. I'll probably speed it up because this video seems like it's already going pretty long. All right, folks, so we got the pan started. You guys see, it is like really, really thin, the chicken is. So it will not take long to cook the chicken. So that's what we want. We want it paper thin or close to it as much as possible so that it won't take long to cook. Pan's heating up. Just a little bit of oil. And then over here, I have a pan with a rack on it. So that way when we go to bake, all the juices will come down away from the chicken, okay? But our oil should be hot. And this is also where I will add just a little bit of salt and pepper. All right? So here we go. You want that sizzle. And you guys see it shrinks. It shrinks really small. And that's why we pound it as flat as we can pound it. Okay? Well, folks, it was that simple. Now, we're going to put everything together. I didn't want to bore you with me putting on the tomatoes, and I also had company show up unexpectedly. So I put all the tomatoes on. Now comes the flavor, right? The mega flavor, right there. So you want it to actually touch a piece of cheese so the cheese can hold it on, okay? I have the oven preheating right now at 450 degrees, 400 degrees, not 450, 400 degrees. And then we're gonna pop it in for 5 minutes, and then we're gonna turn it on broil. And we're gonna broil this up. All right, guys, it's been in there for 5 minutes. Now what I do is I turn it to broil and start the broiling. Watch it when it's broiling, guys. You do not want to burn everything. You just want to give it some brown on the cheese. Well, folks, it is finally done. Check out how beautiful this looks, right? Now, I didn't let the cheese get totally brown, but everything was cooked nicely. So anyways, folks, I want to thank you guys for joining me today, and every day, actually. If you guys are new to my channel and like what I'm doing, how about you guys give me a subscribe? If you like this video, how about you give me a thumbs up? Folks, I put out a new video every Tuesday and Saturday. So come back and check it out. Until next time, may all your adventures be A-OK.